The most difficult part of owning a precious metals company right now, above all else, it's finding product to sell. I get emails all day long from people all throughout Europe and Australia and New Zealand and saying the same thing. I can't find anything. I can't find silver anywhere. The UK, Scotland, everywhere. These people are literally begging to buy silver across the globe. It's going to happen here too. People are going to wake up one day and realize that they shouldn't have taken for granted just how easy it is in the United States to get silver until it's gone, until you can't get it. So, and one last thing, and I'll let you run. In 1980, with $800 gold and $800 Dow, that was last time they crossed at 1 to 1, the Dow and gold. People just wanted silver dollars and gold coins back then. They didn't want Dow stocks. If we go all the way forward 40 years to December or January rather of 2020, before COVID accentuated, was 0.5% allocation to physical precious metals from the guy on the street all the way to the Harvard Endowment Fund and everything in between. 0.5%. The mean or the average for the past 40 years has been 2.5%. And I would argue if we just do nothing other than regress to the mean, to the average of 2.5%, that's a five-fold increase in demand. And we are regressing to the mean. Recency bias would dictate the industry isn't prepared to handle this kind of demand. But what happens if we get 10% or 15%, where everyone who has money in traditional investments just puts 10 or 15% of it into silver or gold, and both? You're talking from 0.5% to 10%, you're talking a 20-fold increase in demand in an industry that can't handle it. That will define the industry. It will define the marketplace. If it's this hard to get it now, when less than 2% allocation across the whole US financial matrix is in precious metals, what happens when it's 5 or 10 or even 8, where it was in 1980? It's game over. There'll be nothing left for anybody. So just wanted to mention that and say thank you for trusting.